Hello TDXians and welcome back to another video. I think this is going to be the second or even the best update in TDX history, until now, being a rival to Nightmare Mode in my opinion, and I am expecting it to be very fun game mode, with a core center to players with higher skill that want a different kind of challenge. Not saying that more casual players can't enjoy PvP, but this mode will need to be very carefully balanced to not fall. Because with great power comes great... Wait, no, that's the wrong movie. Anyways, but so far, I think this has a pretty high chance to go well. Not counting for the fact that John stated they have Plantier on their side, the creator of the original Tower Battles, which helps a lot since Tower Battles is still alive today after all those years because of PvP. Now for how I think it's going to work, is a special mode just to PvP, alone, with different enemies and bosses. And obviously, you can send zombies to the enemy in the ecosystem, as you can see by the 200 cash per second in one of the leaks for PvP. You can increase the amount of money you get, or the eco in a short term, by sending zombies, just like in Bloons TD Battles. But Bloons TD Battles is just sending Bloons, But what I think they gonna do is two separate modes. One more for more casual PvP, and one more harder for experienced players, like normal and nightmare difficulty, but with higher rewards, like crystals for example. And in 2024, when PvP was first announced, John said you will be able to send eradicators, which is going to be pretty insane. What other bosses would we be able to send? 500 Emperors. Okay, that's a bit too insane, maybe. But the core part is that TDX have a large amount of different enemies, which that have some kind of special ability, making the PvP very interesting. Let's say like someone is defending with just low range towers, shotgunners, slammer, You would send jumpers, as they can easily dodge defenses by jumping, as the name say. Let's say now like they are defending with respawners only. You can send thumpers or charger bosses, which have a very large amount of collision resistance. That's the core part. You can really think of what you are going to rush/send, not like a strong zombie with high speed, but a real strategy to win the game. For sending, I think it's going to be very similar to Tower Battles, where it's a set type of enemies that you can send. Maybe you will be able to unlock stronger and better enemies to send in the PvP shop, and better enemies in the general. But imagine if you could send any canon enemy in the game. That would be very amazing. But PvP is certainly gonna be an amazing update, and we hope the best for it. I'm really excited to see what the TDX devs plans for PvP and how it's going to look. We just need to wait and see how it's going to arrive. See you soon, guys!